This is how you do it.
Yes,
oh, yes, please show us. Where's the sound?
I know you gotta push real hard. Push down real hard.
I'm turning it on. It is our last day here in Salem, our last day in Oregon. We are going to go into town. We're going to see the state capitol. We're going to walk around. We have to leave by this afternoon to head back to the airport. We're taking my parents to the airport as well. And so it's a shorter day today, but we're going to walk around, hopefully see some cool stuff before we head out. That's the capitol.
Oh, that's kind of an interesting capitol.
I thought it had a dome on it. It just has a dude on top. We are here in downtown Salem. We're headed to the farmer's market, which is around the corner up here. And yeah, it's a nice day. What else?
Supposedly there's a waterfront, which hopefully we'll take a look at.
Yeah, a waterfront has like a carousel, and we saw like an old like riverboat. I don't know if you can actually go on it or if it's just there for show. Ooh, riverboat. I never knew that about you.
I don't have to see.
You're into riverboats. So anyway, we're just walking down the street in this cute little part of town to go to the farmer's market. This is downtown Salem right now. The capitol's like right up the street. So.
There you go, downtown Salem.
Yeah.
Cool.
This? Oh, like this. I love you?
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, like this? This? My fingers don't work that way.
Oh, they do this.
Alright, so these two together, these two up, what does this one do? Goes up like that. This is I love you? I'm not getting it right. Like that. You have to hold it with your other. Corn.
What, buddy? What is that?
Alright, so we just bought 2 of these nut butters. We got a hazelnut that Joseph tried that he really likes, so we're getting that for him as a gift. And then I'm getting the cashew butter that I tried, which is super, super good. It's kind of like peanut butter, sort of a thin peanut butter, but it has like a lot of chunks of cashew in it. It's really sweet and really salty at the same time, which is always a great combination. So I can just imagine making a big fat sandwich with that and putting whatever else on it. So yum, good. Maggie round. Yeah. There's a nice, what a nice pretty carousel. the Willamette River. On the banks of the Willamette River. There's this whole big field area. It looks like there's some sort of company picnic going on way over there. Now we're just walking along.
So we are at LAX, and it was sort of an interesting afternoon.
Oh my gosh.
Basically, there was so much traffic. We think due to the eclipse. Someone's in a good mood.
So we were driving from Salem back up to Portland to go to the airport, and it usually takes about somewhere in the neighborhood of 45, 50 minutes, less than an hour to get up there. And it took us less than an hour to get down when we flew in the other day. So we just get in the car. Right after we get in the car, we put on the GPS and it says we were delayed by 50 minutes. So that automatically has doubled our time to get to the airport. And we had my parents in the rental car with me because their flight was a couple hours before ours. So we were going to just simply drop them at the airport, go return our rental car, which was not at the airport. It was a different enterprise on site, and then just Uber it back and then catch our flight. So basically, they got to the airport 20 minutes before their flight took off. They missed the flight.
We dropped them, and then we had to go back to the off-site enterprise rental car to return the vehicle.
It took forever to get to the rental. Like
right,
basically the traffic was just bumper to bumper all over the place everywhere. We got to the airport as our plane was about starting to board.
Right.
And so we really quickly had to check in. We ran over to security. We kind of, you know, we showed everyone, like, help, our flight's boarding right now. Can we get ahead? So people let us, like,
some really nice people. Right?
Yeah, everyone was super cool. They let us just jump ahead in the security line. We got through security. The bummer, well, one of several bummers, but the bummer is that the cashew butter that I bought
at the farmer's market.
The farmer's market this afternoon.
Because we didn't check a bag.
Yeah, everything we had was
Krista
carry-on. So my cashew butter got confiscated and I didn't get to keep it. I mean, if I'd been smart, I would have probably just given it to, I don't even know what I would have done with it, given it to my parents to put in their check bag and gotten it some later date. I don't know.
Left it with Joseph, because he can have it.
Yeah.
And all of this was due to residual traffic from the eclipse, which apparently brought in 1 million people to the Portland, Oregon area. It was taking people 7 to 10 hours to get to the airport. It was crazy.
Yeah, the day after the eclipse, it was like it took some people 7 to 10 hours.
Right. So it only took us a little over 2.
My parents missed their flight. Yeah. They're at a hotel and they couldn't even get on a flight until tomorrow night. It wasn't even like they could get bumped to the next flight out. So they're stuck in Portland for another day.
Some people weren't able to get another flight for a few days.
But anyway, long story short, we made it back to LA by the skin of our teeth. I mean, we're literally standing there. Yeah, the door was like beeping to be shut.
So we're back in LA.
So we're back in LA. It's late. We're headed home. We are signing off. We're gonna go get some sleep.
Yeah. And thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.
Thanks so much. See you next time.
Say bye.
Bye.
Brendan was a very good boy the whole time.
He was so good. You were good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.